Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to a quick little video of EU4, where we're done with our Luck of the Irish run. We had united Ireland, and also started taking a bit of a chunk out of Europe before I decided that we were more or less done with this campaign in terms of just having conquered everything that we really needed for the time being anyway, and formed a couple of nations there. And I said we were going to take a bit of a break from EU4 until Rights of Man comes out. And actually, one second here. Where is Terra Incognita in the... Oh, I can't change that apparently. At least not right now. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, if I go back here, could I turn it off? That would be much obliged. Yeah, turn that off, please. Thank you. Alright, so if we go back into here, we can kind of get an overview of what the world looked like, now that I think about it. In fact, I kind of forgot to do a little, like, timeline thing, because there's an option to do that. Maybe because this is an existing save, apparently it's gonna stay like that. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick look over the world of what we have there. Every single time I play EU4, there's inevitably... Also, it looks like the Ming blew up, and the Jin are working on kind of taking over China there. So that's pretty nifty. But the real thing we're doing today is, I guess, talking about what our next campaign is going to be. Because I want some ideas and suggestions on what you guys might like to see. Now, a suggestion I've already had, and one that I want to do, is like play over here in China. And the idea would be to playing over here. We would work our way into Europe and potentially try to conquer Europe or something to that effect. And I figure that's a pretty good campaign idea for Rights of Man, because one of the big changes is that it's going to completely do away with the old westernization system and make it so that the tech penalties for not being, like, up and, you know, like, just because you're not in Europe, you're not automatically going to be penalized. I mean, if you're a horde, you will, because you won't have feudalism, which is, like, the first institution and stuff that pretty much everyone else gets. But anyway... Yeah, I figured it would make a lot of sense to play over here in Asia, because, you know, typically Asia is in EU4 seen as kind of like the backwards, technologically kind of behind sort of area, even though if you're like playing as the Ming, you can easily conquer your way all the way over here and completely wreck Europe's face pretty easily. But anyway, that's besides the point. What I was thinking is that we would play over here as one of the Jurchen tribes. Jurchen? However I properly pronounce that. And try to form Manchu, and then from there we kind of do the historical, actual Manchu kind of invasion and conquest of China here, where they sort of form the Qing dynasty. Actually, I'm told that's not actually how it's pronounced. It's pronounced more like Qing? King? Qing? Whatever. It's spelled with a Q. But it's a... Basically, I am once more revealing that I'm absolutely terrible at pronouncing languages other than English, and even English I get wrong. Which is kind of embarrassing, because I'm actually pretty good at least writing English, even if not speaking it. But anyway, that's one of my thoughts. I was thinking that maybe if there's time between now and when Rights of Man comes out, we might try to do a quick, like, unified Japan kind of run, because there's some stuff over there. Because I know EU4, it's not the most popular series on the channel, but for the people who do like it, they like it a lot. So, I figure... if there is interest, I could try to fit in some kind of mini-campaign before Rights of Man comes out, or otherwise we could just take a bit of a break from it and wait. Though it is going to be interesting, because Rights of Man comes out in October, the Stellaris 1.3 update plus the Leviathan story pack comes out in October, and Civilization 6 comes out. It is 6, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is 6. Forgot what number we were on there. But anyway, yeah, Civilization 6 comes out also in October, and I'm kind of interested in playing that as well, because it's been a while since I've played a Civ game, and I really loved them when I was growing up, so it might be a good time to pop back into that. Also, yeah, just a look there at some of the random series that I've been kind of doing at various points off camera. This one, actually, I could try doing on camera at some point, like starting from the beginning again, because that's kind of fun. But, yeah. And, of course, the Great Khan. This as you may recall, I've tried doing this like 3 or 4 or 5 times now at this point. And as you can see here, I've got a pretty good thing going, though unfortunately in this campaign, I've kind of run into a bit of a deadlock here because Ming and Persia, who as you can see are both pretty blobby and strong looking, are allied to one another. I think the only reason I haven't taken out Nepal is because they're allied possibly to the Ming or something, or maybe Vijayanagar here. And Muscovy is still scary as all hell, so yeah. Even though, funnily enough, every other game I play off camera or even on camera as anyone who is not Mongolia, Muscovy, even if they form Russia, they fall apart. Like, they get destroyed by Lithuania on their own. Like, it's crazy. Ridiculous. Anyway, but yeah, that's just a quick look at what things are like. Also, I'm allied with the Ottomans, apparently. I kind of got a little bored of this campaign for a while just because I felt like I wasn't making any progress and things were getting a little tight. But anyway, yeah, so that's just a quick look at things, and also just, I guess, an open invitation for your suggestions on what you'd like to see for our next series, which we're probably not going to do a full series until, like a VU4 that is, until Rights of Man comes out, because I don't want to start a campaign and then kind of have to start it all over again partway through, because that would be kind of unfortunate. But anyway, yeah, that's basically what I have to say there, and if I keep talking, I'm just going to inevitably start rambling. So, yeah, just basically, that's where things stand right now. A little bit of a look of what might be coming in the future, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, please do not hesitate to let me know. So in the meanwhile, as always, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.